air signs, that's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is your love reading for June. What do you guys need to know? Let's dive in and find out. And once again, I'm using these beautiful cards created by Whispers to My Soul. If anyone is interested in purchasing a deck, you can head over to her Facebook page. But oh my goodness, just look at how gorgeous these are. So we'll grab your overarching energy here, but one step at a time and you will make your way through the storm. So I'll grab your next two, but just, every time I use these cards, I just feel like magic is born. All right. Embrace what you hide away to love yourself completely. And last one. You can always change the picture. Absolutely, absolutely you can. All right, so my beautiful little air signs here. Up in your head again, too much for this coming month. So one step at a time, you'll make your way through the storm. Let's dive in and find out what kind of storm are you guys kind of going through when it comes to June and love. Justice. Okay, so for some of you, I just heard the word divorce. So it could be that maybe there's going to be a divorce that's finalized here for you in June. And I'm hearing there's a lot of pent up energy. If it's not a divorce, it's something that's kind of finishing some sort of love contract here, karmic contract, soul tie. Something is finally being put to bed. And it's amazing. I feel like there's maybe like a sense of freedom that's coming over you, but maybe a little bit of grief as well that this is kind of finally done when it comes to yourself here, when it comes to this chapter of you, this version of you. And so embrace what you hide away to love yourself completely. And let's keep going. All right, embrace what you hide away. Definitely endings. There is definitely a lot of endings coming from air signs this month. This is fantastic. What I'm picking up here is it's something about like a shift or a change in your identity. I feel that whatever this kind of, ending is, I think there's a level of yourself where you feel that maybe, yes, you're excited to step into this new chapter, but you don't want this piece of yourself to kind of be forgotten, and it doesn't have to be. I really feel that this part of you, it's always going to be there, and whoever this person was in your life, you can still honor them. You honor them in the fact of like they helped shape you to who you are today. And that's amazing, just because, however this contract is ending between you two doesn't mean that you can't honor the good times, honor the amazing things, that the lessons that you learned with this. So embrace what you hide away to love yourself. And it could have been those bad moments that you had, the things where you either maybe wish you hadn't have said, or you wish you had have acted a little bit differently. But just remember, every puzzle piece leads to the next. If you didn't have those moments in your life, you wouldn't be who you are today. And so embrace those darker parts. Embrace those darker parts of yourself that this person brought out in you. Because if this person wasn't in your life to show you your shadows and your triggers, how would you have ever been able to see things differently? The thing is, every person that we have a long-term contract with, so family, friends, work colleagues, they're all lovers. They're all here to show us something within ourselves. They're all here to teach us a lesson. And if we are triggered by that person, it's something that we either need to integrate within us. It's a part of ourselves that we're rejecting, or it's a part that we wish we didn't have, that we need to look at and go, well, you know what, hang on. Maybe I do act that little way a bit, It's getting us to see ourselves truly. So embrace it. Embrace the light and the dark, the good and the bad, because there is no such thing, okay? A problem isn't a problem unless you make it a problem. But this is what you guys are coming through for this month when it comes to love. You're ending something, but it's like I'm hearing and I'm seeing another deck called like look at the bigger picture here. You know, Starseed Oracle. Okay, you can always change the picture. You guys, you have this opportunity. This ending here doesn't have to end in misery. End it beautifully so you can start again. And the thing is, like, I know our lunar calendar starts in April, but I think, you know, we live in the human experience. We live, you know, down here on earth. And so, you know, part of us still believes that our year starts in January, right? We're now in June. We're halfway through the year. You've got now another opportunity, a fresh start here to go, right, what is the next 6 months of my life going to look like? I always say to my clients, you know, we spend the first half of the year just going through, kind of figuring out what the, you know, what this year is going to look like. And then we get to June and we're like, all right, let's do a review. What do we need to change here? And let's really get stuck into the next part. And I think this is what you guys are doing. You've got the opportunity. This is the thing. You have the opportunity. You can change the picture. How do you want the next 6 months of your life to look like? Say goodbye with grace. Say goodbye with love. Thank them. Thank them for the lessons that they taught you, that you learnt about yourself. And then change the picture. Change the picture here. I want, like, what I'm hearing for you guys as well is like, look at yourselves in the mirror. Have a really good, hard, long look at yourself in the mirror and see how amazing you are. This person helped shape you. And that is one incredible thing. Yes, you may have some battle scars, but without those battle scars, would you be this strong, amazing person without that? It's about changing your perception on something, looking at the glass half full, so to speak. Because I'm just hearing, you know, oh, well, you know, this person did this to me, this person did that to me. Yes, I understand there's always going to be, you know, terrible moments in your life, but did you pull through? Did you get stronger? What did you learn because of that? Just flip it. Flip the script in your mind so you can be happy. It's not about making them happy. It's about you being happy. I'm sensing a bit of resistance as I'm saying this. So this is why I'm also saying this for you guys. Because it's you. You guys have the ability. Yeah. Half of you are sitting on the fence. Half of you are going, yeah, Jody, I agree. The other half are like going, no, Jody. Look, up to you. I'm just here to pass on my advice, my wisdom, my personal experience, and also the knowledge that I have gained through all of the healing modalities that I have learned. Perception is the biggest thing here. You have an opportunity to be able to change the way that you perceive things. Are you going to look at the glass half full? Or are you going to take charge? You're going to pick up your wand and you're going to go and you're going to make one hell of an amazing life because you're closing this out. All right, guys, well, I'm going to leave it at that, but much love, good luck. You've got some incredible things ahead of you if you choose to, if you really choose to, okay? Now, if you'd like a personalized reading, or if you want some coaching, to be able to help give you this confidence, take back your power, help rewrite everything that you have gone through to be able to have that strength, have that determination to be able to go, yeah, you know what, I do want a better life. Book in for the free breakthrough consult because that is what I do. All right, guys, much love.